Hello everyone, welcome back to American Outback. I remembered the name of the map. Howdy Squirrely.
Hello.
And Rickster, howdy Rick.
Howdy, howdy.
Now I'm Hitman82 and we are going to do some soybean harvesting, but first we're looking at, we replaced the mixing station and the pig mixer as well with a different pack. So this one looks different. I don't see any problems with it other than there's a little glitch at the end of the spout there. You can see through it, but other than that, everything else looks really good on this. So good job getting that to us, Squirrely.
Yeah, no problem.
Right.
Gotta have something that won't mess up the server too.
Yeah, that other one was. It looked nice, but my goodness, we had problems with it. So this got the display on each of the three inputs, and then on the spout over here, it shows how much TMR is in it. Neat stuff. Alright, so let us head over to field 16, the soybeans. I'm going to haul for you guys, so there's a couple harvesters all set up and ready for you. Look at this road train. Crazy. Probably be able to take everything off this field with the one truck. So if you guys want to head in your harvesters there and start up. I don't remember if I've driven one of those ones on screen or not. Can't remember. Oh, I must have. Wonder how badly I can wreck this road train. Oh, pretty badly. At least that's how I'm backing it up. So you have to back up this way to get that one to go that way. Oh my goodness. This would do your head in, especially the little dolly wheels. Oh, actually there are no dolly wheels on this, are there? Maybe we can back it up. You guys harvesting? Or is there a problem? Nope.
No, just getting them started.
Oh my goodness. This thing is hard to back up.
Is there a GPS set up?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're off. I suppose I could be spectating.
I'm a little glitchy.
Mm-hmm. We visited on your return trip. I'll have to scoop up some soybeans then. Otherwise, I'll be driving through the field. Can't have that now, can we? So. Alright, well, I'll pull here, and then when you guys get to the end here, I'll be able to swoop around, and you can pipe out, and you can start offloading. Of course, you're only at 10%. Wow. I think you might be able to do the whole field without unloading. Well, that's the case. Actually, after your next pass or so, I'll be able to go along with the fertilizer and get us started. I suppose I could go get the equipment ready for the next part. We're gonna just keep working this field. And I don't know what are we gonna seed on here next. Things that make you go. Got soybeans, so maybe, I don't know, canola or something? Can't go wrong with canola, can we?
No.
Well, I guess I should have stayed down the other end. Oh, maybe Rick will give me some here. There we go. Squirrely's gonna have to stop for the phone.
No, it's all good.
Unless you're the one calling. in this case. Pick up the phone! Let's see, Rick's all unloaded here. Rick, you can put some in this trailer too. I don't know why. I shouldn't have done that, because now I'll have to unload it, even though it may only load up this first one. Go down here and get some from Squirrely when he comes around the corner. Oh, and then I got some in the back one too. Whee, dummy. Let's see, so if you want to pipe out when you come around this corner, unload here. Well, you don't need to unload anyway, you're at like 30%. Okay, well, you brought the sprayer over? Yeah, there it is.
Yep.
And you've got a tractor with the cultivator. Good. Come back, come back. Aw, you ain't coming back. That won't take long to unload that.
I'll just move up a bit so Rick can buy me here.
Here we go. Well, I think I don't need to unload anymore until you're all done. Yeah. And this truck might have been a little overkill for this job. Oh well. If you're gonna kill, you may as well overkill.
Yeah, go big or go home, right?
Well, we're certainly going big on the map this time. That's good. It's Friday. Okay, now move this over. Well, it's September now. Forest fire season and will soon come to an end, I hope. Last week, school on the next island over burned. I've got a person of interest they're watching now. So I think somebody set the fire and I think they know who it was. So, see what happens there. People aren't too happy with whoever that person is, I'll tell you. So the kids, they're doing outdoor classes now until they have a place to put them. I don't know, maybe that'll be better for the kids in the long run anyway. Learning outside instead of in a school room. Be tough on the rainy days though. Wow. None of those forecast anytime soon. Let's see, Rick's at 20%. So today is the last day of a local farmer here who sells corn at a little stand. This is their last day of corn for the year, September 1st. Yeah, it was a short season. Let's see here. Yeah. As long as I don't pass Squirrely, we can spray the next one. Yeah, I'm gonna spray this pass, then I'm gonna switch to cultivator. Might be done by the time you guys are done harvesting. And that's what you call a fast turnover.
Yeah.
So I went and, I make wine from my own grapes, right? Well, went out and chased a couple little raccoons out of the grapes the other night. No wonder the cats were so upset. Little buggers in there nomming all my grapes.
They'll clean you out if you're not careful.
Yeah. I went out last night. A couple flashlights and dog spray in my pocket just in case. You never know if Mama Raccoon is watching me chase off the two smaller ones. You never know. You never know when you're dealing with wild animals. So there was a time there were no raccoons on my little island at all, and then the one the next island over, the one that had the school burned, they used to have raccoons and now they don't. So I don't know, maybe somebody went and captured them all and brought them all over here. I don't know. Jerks. Let's see. It looks like I can do this last pass. Here we go. Alright, so once you guys are done that, we'll unload them, and then I guess we're doing some cultivating and seeding. Yeah, I should have, instead of doing the second and third pass, I should have done just the first one and then started cultivating. Oh well. Do we have, I think we have 2 cultivators, don't we?
Yep.
Yeah, so we'll have to bring the other one over. 2 of us cultivating and then somebody going along spraying behind. Get that first pass done and then start seeding some canola. Let's see. Quite a sunset going there, but we're going to be in the dark soon. Wow, you can see the headlights, or you can see the lights. You know what that means. Farming in the dark. Go ahead, Rick. Turn around and suddenly there's a sprayer there. Alright, I'll spray it. Where was I? I can't actually see where I was spraying here. Oops, did I get it all? I don't know, it doesn't matter anyway. Yes it does, I want to look. I can't help it. No, looks like got it all. I can see why that thing has a crawler on the front, because you're sure crawling along there.
I've got speed turned down, and I'm using GPS to get back to the truck because I'm, yeah.
Yeah, your internet's pretty bad right now then. Yeah.
Yes. Trees almost turned into you.
Well, you gotta watch out for the jumping trees.
Got that stuttering lag going on.
Blech. Lag's no fun. Unless it's somebody else and you're playing a shooter game and they're the ones dying, then it's hilarious. Unless it's something like, I don't
For
know,
you, maybe.
7 Days to Die, and the darn dogs keep appearing out of nowhere and killing them because you can't see far enough.
Or they just drop out of nowhere.
It's raining dogs. Oh, yeah, what a game.
You remember that time they dropped out of nowhere when we got too close to that building on me?
No, I don't remember that.
About a whole horde just dropped right on top of my head.
It's raining zombies. I didn't think we'd ever see you again after that one. Oh, poor Ray. We went over and helped him get his stuff
aggravating
back.
for that time, but it's a fun game.
Yeah. I imagine there's been some changes since last played it.
Yeah, we're still waiting on them to drop 17. It's been a year.
Really? I would have thought that was done on 18 or 19 by now. It goes to show you I haven't been watching, but wow. I guess they're not happy with it then.
Yeah, they.
Yeah. I guess they're not happy with the patch yet then, if they haven't updated yet. Must have some
Well, they're
stability
making
problems.
all kind of big changes. They get vehicles and all the stuff they're doing. So.
Oh yeah, it'll be a whole new game then.
Yeah. What it looks like.
I'll know when it comes out, when my Steam suddenly explodes into everybody playing 7 Days to Die. That's how I can tell. Like No Man's Sky must have had a big patch because all of a sudden everybody was playing that one. was another one recently. Oh, I was yakking with Serenar. She's playing the 2 Point Hospital, I think it's called. It's basically an update of Theme Hospital from Bullfrog way back in the day. And yeah, I loved that Theme Hospital game. This one apparently doesn't have a sandbox mode, but oh well. I'll give it a little while to get some more content, and then I'll grab that one because I really loved Theme Hospital. It was hilarious. Patients are asked to please not die in the corridors. Thank you. One of the conditions people could have was called bloaty head. So they'd take you in a room and they'd hook you up to this air compressor and put the thing in your mouth, and your head would just swell up and explode, and then they'd reinflate your head, and that was how they fixed bloaty head. Funny stuff. Okay, I think after this pass, I'll probably be able to... Whoa, settle down there, GPS. Well, Rick, I tell you one thing, you probably wouldn't want to drive this tractor if you're lagging. The Challenger. It's a challenge, alright.
Yeah, I imagine so.
I got the field almost half cultivated now. Who left his truck sitting out? I wonder who that could have been. Hint, it was me. Oh, that's weird. The headlights look a little different when you... Huh. Neat. Okay, so someone on their way over with, oh, looks like Squirrely's got somebody following them. Bringing over the other cedar, are you?
Yeah.
And that one, that cedar, I think fertilizes as you go, right? So we'll be able to spray it before seeding, and then that'll get to 3 levels. Excellent.
Which hut you have these in?
There's one got a corn header in it. It's right by the chicken area.
Okay.
So the grain header goes on the other side of it, behind the corn headers, and then the actual harvester's parked on the side closest to the rest of the farm. Or just leave them out. We'll throw them away later. It's fine. GPS got me again. They're fishtailing. Oh, nice.
You want to switch it out for another tractor?
Sorry. That's okay. Unless you really want this one, then you're welcome to it. Otherwise, it's fine.
Oh, I was just thinking it'd be easier for you.
No, I'm good. This thing's got lots of power. Kind of nice using these nice big implements. At the start of last season, I think we had some pretty small stuff, didn't we, on Missouri?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
By small, I think it was... Did we start with 3 meter or 6 meter? Can't remember. Maybe it was more like 4.5 or something.
Yeah.
We didn't go super, super small.
Yeah, so the new one you can actually select which size equipment you want.
Oh,
For
you mean for
19.
starting? Yeah.
No, for like when you go into the buy menu, you can either
Mhm.
buy, just go through a selection of small tractors, medium tractors, or big tractors.
I gotcha.
And when you do the upgrades on it, like changing the tires and that, it changes it on screen so you
Oh,
can see
that's
what it's
neat.
going to look like.
Yeah, I like that. Didn't AgriSim have vehicle categories as well, like that? Maybe not. I don't know.
Because there's some YouTube videos out there now of gameplay from it, from one of the shows over in Europe.
Oh yes.
You can't, unless you know German, you can't understand what they're talking about when they're going through it.
Yeah, Brew was complaining about that the other day. Told me just have to wait.
Yeah.
Or learn German.
Yeah.
One more pass here.
Do you want this in the regular storage?
Yes. Yep. I think so.
Yeah.
I'm sure Squirrely would speak up if that were not the case.
That's be fine there. We got that other one if we need the extra room.
And it's got a lot of room, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh, come on now. Let's get this.
Not sure what I clipped, but I clipped something.
Well, I
Folded
won't
me up
look.
like a slinky.
Uh-oh.
And those invisible trees.
They jump out at you. Seen them do it.
Yeah.
This, with this tractor, you can kind of see the screen kind of bobbling back and forth as this thing goes side to side down the GPS line. I come to the realization, well, actually I did that a while ago, that I didn't like this tractor. That was pretty much why. It doesn't behave very well with GPS. Another thing, looks like it's wagging.
Almost as bad as an Arctic.
An Arctic what?
I said it's almost as bad as an articulated.
Oh, See me mean
GPS.
articulated.
Hmm?
You're saying an articulated one? Is that what
Yes.
you're talking about? Yeah, like the what the heck was that big one? The
Case.
curvets.
Like the big case and
The curvets.
the curvets. Yeah, all those.
The good old curvets.
They just wanted to do the Watusi down the field.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no music.
No. Well, you could hum along, I suppose.
Came out more like growling.
Well, don't do that. It's all nightmares.
I'm not that scary.
We'll just leave that one without responding to it. Okay, GPS is done now, Squirrely. I just finished it.
Okay.
15 meter. I'm assuming these are 15. They look like it. And seed and canola. Boom. So here we go. 25 minutes in, we're already seeding the field after harvesting it. That's pretty good. Helps to have lots of people on the field, doesn't it? So what are we going to do with that sugarcane field? I guess just let it go, what, another couple harvests till it says it needs to be plowed again?
Yeah.
And then we'll just plow it, and then we'll seed something else there, and then make a... Well, by then we'll have sugarcane, so much sugarcane we don't know what to do with it. Just keep selling it every time the price recovers.
Yeah, because we're at just over
2.4? That's a lot of cane. We'll get even more next time. Won't we? Is that one? I can't remember if it was fully fertilized or not.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it was. Okay. I'm gonna skip one here, Squirrely.
Okay.
Painting the field. Doesn't it look pretty? Bit square. No, depending on where you live, that's what fields sometimes look like, right? Can't all be uneven messes. Had a taste of a Macintosh apple yesterday. Nope, they're not ready yet. They're a bit sour. Starting to sweeten up though. Just gonna make sure those darn raccoons don't get into the trees. Tell ya. Something to be said for having a dog,
If
I
you got
guess.
raccoons, they've already been in the trees.
Well, I've got this stuff called tanglefoot that I put around them to keep the ants from farming their aphids in it. So I'm not sure if that would bother them at all. They'd probably just go right over it, wouldn't notice it. But it's just sticky stuff. The ants they can't really cross it because they get stuck to it. Because the aphid problem is actually because of the ants, because the ants take them in there and farm them. Which is pretty neat, actually. But you put this stuff, you put a band of foam around the trunk, and then a band of tape around on top of the foam to hold it on tight, so they can't get under the foam. And then you put this stuff called tanglefoot, which is like a wax-based, really gummy stuff, and it stays on there through the summer. Unfortunately, I think the bark of the trees is not too happy with that, so I take it off as soon as I can. Put it on as late as I can and take it off as soon as I can. Otherwise, the aphids get really bad in those trees. And I don't want to spray them with anything, so this is pretty... Well, I don't think it pollutes too badly. Still got to dispose of the stuff, I guess. But it doesn't go into your food. Not directly, I guess. Oh, look at that. Squirrely, I think this did it just fine. We got her down to, there'll be possibly a tiny little strip down one side, but not enough to seed. There's that field done, and our time is just about done too. Good timing. Almost think we planned this today. That'd be Squirrely, not me. I don't do planning, do I? Hey, driving all over the field, doing donuts back there. I saw you. Just for that, you have to mow some grass. With your mow.
Alright.
Change your name from Squirrely to Mo. Alright, well, let's wrap things up for today. So, thank you everyone for joining us, and Rick and Squirrely for joining me. If you want to say your goodbyes. Start with Rick.
See you later, folks.
Have a good one.
And bye for now.